Hi, welcome to Weekend Box Office Predictions and Movie Review. Today is Thursday, May 5th, 2016. My name is Craig and I am your host. Hey, it's going to be a busy weekend here at my end of the video world, so I'm going to get my video out tonight and been looking forward to giving my number on Civil War all this week anyways. So I'm going to do that and also several holdovers and also give you some movie news on the movie Ghostbusters. So, everyone knows what Civil War is going to be about. If you don't, go online real quick. But basically, you have a lot of superheroes from Marvel. They're all going to be fighting. So, you know, it's going to be very interesting to see how well this movie does perform overall. It is playing in over 4,000 theaters at almost 2.5 hours. So the reviews on it have been excellent. Very few reviews have been below a 7. I'm seeing lots of 8s and 9s out of 10. Lowest I've seen is a 5 out of 10, but you know, it's hard to say why that was. They really did not go in a lot of detail. My prediction for this movie, I'm going to see it hit at least 200 million. I'm going with 203.6 million for this movie for this coming weekend. I've kind of went back and forth a little bit on this, and I've been as high as about 212. I think it's going to come in just a little bit over 200 million. So be interested to see where all the other experts will be putting this movie in as well. Next will be second place, giving up its throne of a 3-week run at number 1 will be The Jungle Book. I give it a prediction of 24 million. Next is the movie Mother's Day with a 35% drop at 5.5 million. Next is The Huntsman. I'm going to give it a 50% drop at 4.8 million. Next is the movie Keanu with a drop of 55%, around 4.25 million for this coming weekend. Zootopia will come in next at 3.5 million with about a 35% drop. Next is the movie Barbershop. It should drop in half at 3 million. Next is The Boss. I'm going to see it come in at 2.5 million. And Ratchet and Clank, which just had a miserable start, it's going to have a miserable finish. I'm going to give a 50% drop at 2.4 million for this coming weekend. And rounding out the top 10 will be Batman vs. Superman at 1.55 million. Hey, just some movie news on the movie about Ghostbusters that'll be coming out. You know, I haven't been crazy about this reboot since I've heard about it. I don't like the all-female cast. It's not a sexist comment. I just think they could really handle this a little bit better. And lo and behold, this week, Melissa McCarthy came out, and there was an article on Internet Movie Database from the New York Times, you know, that says, you know, hey, she's trying to clear up the confusion about the trailer. You know, if you got to come out and start talking about a trailer being confusing, or in their words, very confusing, it's just kind of, you know, obviously it's not on the right path. You know, that they really need to take another look at this and decide what they may want to do with it. You know, but it's just frustrating to me that, you know, they got to clarify a trailer about a movie, you know. So, you know, come out with another trailer then. Don't be, you know, the stars don't need to start talking about that are in it. So, you know, for me personally, I would have loved to have seen the all-female cast is great. Have them be in a Ghostbusters office on one side of town. Have the rebooted cast in another, you know, if they're all men or whatever. Some of the old, some of the new mixed together, however. And then they could have clashed, had fun with each other, whatever, fight evil, anything. But, you know, right now it's just, it sounds like that, you know, once again, it's taken this long to finally get it rebooted, and things are not going how they should be. So, you know, Sony ought to be kicking themselves for this one right now. So, hey, that's it for today's show. Please continue to like, share, and subscribe. Give me some predictions down below on what you think Civil War will do this weekend. And also, if you have any comments about Ghostbusters as well, I'd love to hear your thoughts on it, what you think of the trailer. If you read this article, what your thoughts are on it. And, hey, giving you predictions you can count on that are better than the weatherman. Take care.